And welcome back to Uncharted 1, Drake's Fortune.
Anyways, so as I was saying, with so because with the Xbox exclusivity, Rise of the Tomb Raider launched in the middle of bumfuck December for the Xbone.
I thought it was January.
Nope, December. So it kind of just snuck under the radar. It was released on Steam in January. Like a month later in January. But what really made me happy was for the PS4 release in the middle of October, it was being saved kind of poetic. The PS4 release was going to be the 20-year anniversary for Tomb Raider. So they launched the 20-year anniversary edition, which looks really nice, actually. Has some it's in like a booklet case that has an art book of a lot of good fan art, great fan art of Lara Croft, and it's basically the game of this typical game of the year edition with all the DLC with the season pass and all the DLC, and that was released as well for Steam. So I have it on PS4, but I think I'm considering double dipping and getting the Steam version as well.
AKA he's going to do it.
Well, here's the thing.
What the hell?
I know, right?
So I love the damn game.
No, not that. Did you not see what happened in the game?
I saw the nice ragdolls. Anyways.
Ragdoll, that was like a 70s action movie level death fall.
Remember what I said, how I love how everyone takes off like they got rockets on their feet when you shoot them sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's only in this game.
Yeah, so I love Rise of the Tomb Raider, so I'm thinking of double dipping. I mean, I'm already double dipping in Final Fantasy 15, getting the Windows edition as well. But
this section is really wonky because there were times where I will just miss this jump outright. It's kind of weird with the camera angle.
Yeah. So with Rise of the Tomb Raider, they added VR support, and that applies to the Steam version as well. So I'm thinking of double dipping and trying that game for my Oculus when I getting it on PC.
Oh god, damn it! Hank fell asleep at the wheel again.
Yeah, sometimes the jumping is a bit wonky. There's really nothing you can do about it.
Is that fixed for the later games?
Yes, it's really only this bad in Uncharted 1. They really did fix it.
Yeah, it's kind of naff.
You just gotta get used to it. I mean, it's not as bad as I'm making it out to be. There are just certain sections when the camera shifts to a certain perspective that might throw you off, and that does happen from time to time, but they're very, very few and far between.
The main issue is the camera.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, again, like I was saying, this is one of my least favorite parts of this game, where you're just doing a lot of shooting, because keep in mind, the entire time we've been on this island, this is all we've been doing.
Yeah. I think that's kind of my problem with Last of Us as well. It kind of, as long as that game is, the shootouts definitely.
Well, you can sneak by those if you want to, though. That's
and not all of them. Yeah, not all of them. The Philadelphia section dragged on me, and that's when I actually stopped playing the first time. I just dropped the game when I got to the Philly section.
I dropped it different time, but.
Oh, where?
Winter.
Really? That was when I was most,
Well, it was because I was actually getting emotionally invested in the game.
Winter was when I was most, glued to the screen, as it were.
Well, I'm not gonna say what it is, because I feel like it would be better if I talked not gonna try and go spoilers. It's because I feel like it would be better to talk about it whenever it's apt.
Or I guess general. Talk about it in general.
Yeah,
general. Well, no, what was it? And wait,
it
so
was kind of more like, oh, don't. It was. I'm just gonna say this. I kind of felt, oh, don't tell me they actually did it.
Oh, you thought what they did, what they were teasing?
Yeah.
Oh, so you didn't. So you didn't play that far into winter then?
No, I put it down. I put it down for like a good while because I was like, oh god. I was thinking, did they really do it? Did they really do it? So I was just like, all right, I'll come back. And so like once I was like, all right, I'm ready.
You're emotionally prepared. So what was your reaction when you were wrong?
I was like, oh thank God.
And for me, like I was emotionally like I was invested in the other way with the whole point of the winter chapter.
Yeah.
Like I could not, like I refused to stop playing until I finished it.
Yeah.
My least favorite section of the entire part in Last of Us is when you're stuck underground.
Actually, one of the coolest con experiences I ever had was meeting Troy Baker at MomoCon 2014, and
he's gonna be at my college this year.
Lucky bastard.
I got to meet him, and I got to talk to him. Like, I briefly talked about how I was just like, dude, like, because like I was doing a lot of theater stuff at the time. I had done a lot of theater stuff at the time, so I like, I was telling him, never doubt your mettle as an actor, dude. After that scene that once he had to go through in the beginning, and so I was just like one of the things I said was
you mean how he
yeah, Troy himself was saying like he might have dropped that role if he couldn't get through it, right?
Mm. What are we doing up here?
We're looking for a map. Because the map that Drake had of the island that he found on the U-boat, it was still on the plane when it went down. So we're kind of still looking for Elena at this point, but we don't know if she's alive or dead.
Wait, what? Oh, we got shot. Yeah, we got shot.
We got shot down?
I legit was. So I knew we were flying here, but then I completely lost track of the
And then we just teleported to the islands.
Yeah. I just completely
Goku used instant transmission.
I lost track of the sequence of events.
Goku used instant transmission as far as you were concerned.
More time skip?
Yeah, sure. The anime time skip.
King Crimson.
Still haven't watched JoJo.
Well, you're not going to be able to watch that.
That part's not even been adapted yet. Yeah. Everyone wants Part 5 to be adapted, but I'm honestly asking, can we just skip Part 5 and 6 and go straight to Part 7?
No. I mean, kinda. I agree, kinda.
I don't hate Part 6, for the record. I actually really like Part 6. I just would vastly prefer if we could go to Part 7.
Yeah.
I like how you can shoot these guys before they even touch the ground. Oh, come on. I was so hoping he died.
Oh! What the... Dude! The fuck, man? A crack shot, really? You shot him right in the ass!
Hey, if it kills him, it's fine, but there's more guys coming now.
God. No, the thing that got me was whenever you shot him in the leg and it looked like he was about to trip.
I thought he was dead, honestly.
Did he just do a banana peel slip from bullets?
I guess. I don't know. I recorded this game months ago.
This is slowly going from Indiana Jones to Bugs Bunny.
Oh, well, trust me. I'll say this. Like, Uncharted 1 is definitely a game I recommend you do not take seriously, because it's just a B-movie script and acting and all that. I mean, yeah, the gameplay's fun, but I just really... It's just so cheesy. And
Yeah.
I think that's one of the reasons I love it so much. Also, I really like the sound effect that the guns make when you pick up ammo.
Yeah.
I don't know why, it just makes me think of some kind of like cereal crunch.
Oh! Oh, Jesus Christ, this is some Vietnam level shit.
I winced. Goddamn.
God, oh God, I have seen Deer Hunter. That is some Viet Cong trap level bullshit.
Well, we're about to get into a section that has a lot of that bullshit. And it's totally not annoying.
Ugh. Fucking bungee traps.
Yeah, as far as I know, they only show up twice in the entire game. This area that we're going to right now, and then one area very, very late in the game. Okay, so this is what I was talking about earlier. Like, this section, you can sneak up on them. And this is what will happen. But just don't bother. Okay, now on the right there's a little dude here. And he has a grenade launcher, so take him out first. I can't stress that enough. If you want to make this part a hell of a lot easier, do that.
Seriously,
they're doing really well with these.
That is some Hawkeye level crap.
I don't know how. I mean, it's one of those things where I've just done this so many times. It just comes natural to me.
I can tell you, I would not have been able to pull this off on the PS3. I love the PS4.
No, I don't know if it's because of the PS4 or if it's because of...
I love the PS4 controller because just with how it's designed, you can control your sensitivity. On the PS3, there's no such thing as sensitivity.
Yeah, there is. Have you not played Metal Gear Solid 3 on the PS3?
Dude, the PS3 controller is just too sensitive.
Also, if you shoot the traps, you can activate them, but it's very, very.
I'm also dreading when
You shot.
Oh
god! Oh no, my knees!
I'm also dreading for when my PS3 controller eventually breaks.
You could just take care of it. Just saying.
I do take care of my PS3 controllers. It's just the PS3 controller is pretty cheap, like cheaply made.
Yeah.
It's actually my favorite controller that Sony's made. No joke.
PS4 controller for me.
Yeah, PS4.
PS4 is a very close contender, but the PS3 is also my favorite home console of all time.
For me, it used to be the PS2, but it easily got beat out by PS4.
Yeah, the PS4 controller.
PS4 is definitely rising up there for me, but PS3, I got introduced to so many goddamn series through it, as well as I got to play a lot of my favorite RPGs.
Agreed. Like the PS3, especially if you got lucky enough to get a backwards compatible chunky motherfucker PS3,
which I did
have. I did have, but it broke.
I still have it. I'm taking care of this son of a bitch. It plays great. It plays it does really well for playing my PS2 games. Especially since right now it's my only means of recording PS2 games, considering my component to HDMI adapter doesn't work anymore. So
that's always nice.
Well, no, the thing is, I lost the plug. But it does.
This is also one of my favorite sections of climbing in this game.
So like, I lost the power adapter for the adapter, but it doesn't like any other cable. Like even when I try to find one with the similar voltage for the AC, it doesn't work. So either the thing doesn't work, or I need to try and find another cable.
This jump right here can be very finicky, because there are times where I've done that swinging motion, but I didn't make it, even though I swinged at the very apex of the jump. One of the very few times that actually happens.
But yeah, so like with my component and HDMI adapter, either I need to get either it just doesn't work, or it won't work with any cable except the one for it, which pisses me off.
Oh, by the way, to answer that question, Snake, yes, I have dodged rolled out that window and died.
Oh, Jesus.
I think, because originally I played Uncharted 1, I think right before I recorded this. Yeah, right here. It's this jump right here. You swing at the very apex, but, like, sometimes you just don't make it. I really don't get that. Oh.
It was at this moment that Nathan knew. He fucked up.
I forgot I added that in.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Pat, you're now you're now barred from making any meme edits.
Why?
Because he's shown to be completely superior to you.
Hold on, I have my own thing of that.
Until Dawn? Yeah. Nice
No,
resume.
no. Resident Evil 4. I did a couple of quick edits.
All right. Well, actually, we haven't seen. Oh, for fuck's sakes!
Oh, for
Like, I'm not kidding. This jump is so weird.
Dude,
Yeah, no, I
no,
can.
No. I'm not giving a shit. I can definitely see that. Damn,
Yeah,
that is a finicky as hell jump.
Even in the PS3 version, it was like this. I really don't know why it's like that. There are times when I've been able to get through this entire section really quickly. It's just this one jump, for some reason, it doesn't like to register that you hang on the cliff. So I'm trying to get as much speed as humanly possible. I get right to the edge, and boom.
Finally.
Make it.
But yeah, so, actually, from what we've seen in the parts so far for Resident Evil 4, we haven't seen any of those edits.
They're a bit later.
Oh, okay. I mean, you definitely made a good choice with Britney Spears Ashley.
Oh, so you're playing with the RPD uniform?
Well, I did that. Yeah, I did that because I was like, okay, I'm doing this a completely new file. I need the extra health.
All right. Well, we will see you guys next time.
Yeah.